Welcome class 8th. Class 8th, as you know that we were doing chapter light, okay, and the topic which we were studying was images formed by concave mirror, right? Now I told you that these rays diagrams which are given in your book, they are very important as they all comes in your exam. So today we are going to study that how we can draw the diagram in different cases if the object is placed at different position. So children, you can see here the very first case is, look here, that when the object is at infinity. This is the diagram when the object is at infinity. Object is at infinity means object is lying somewhere very far. We don't know where the object is lying, but it is at infinity. So how does the image is going to form when the object is at infinity? हमें नहीं मालूम object कहाँ है, लेकिन infinity में है, बहुत दूर है. We don't know the very far it's okay. So when the object is at infinity or very far away, the rays coming from it is considered parallel to each other, right? When we consider that object is at infinity means very far away from us. So that time अगर हमको उनका image बनाना होगा तो we consider two parallel rays that we, as you know that for making the ray diagram we take two rays only. Otherwise there are many rays which emerges from a object. But for our convenience we take only two rays. So when the object is at infinity we consider two rays parallel to each other. So these are the rays, you can see they are coming from the object. These rays are coming from where? From the object which is lying very far away, or you can say at infinity. So whenever the object is lying at infinity, the two rays come parallel from the object. So these are the two parallel rays. See, this one and this one are the two parallel rays which are coming from the object whenever it lies at infinity. One striking at the mirror at its pole and other passing through its center of curvature. Now as I told you that whenever the object is at infinity, two parallel rays comes from the object. Like these are the two parallel rays. So one of the ray will strike at the pole of the mirror and the other ray passes through center of curvature. Now children, as you know that according to the rules for drawing a ray diagram, whenever a ray falls at the pole of the mirror, you know it follows which law? Laws of reflection. So this ray where I am denoting it by a pencil, this first ray, whenever it strikes at the pole of the mirror, it reflects back in such a manner that angle of incidence become equals to the angle of reflection, and this we consider as a normal. And the second ray, as you know, second ray passes through the center of curvature. So as you know that if any ray passes through center of the curvature after striking or after reflection, it again retraces its path, means it again follows the same path after reflection. Ray यहाँ से आ रही है और reflect होने के बाद you can see the arrow, it is again following the same path. Now wherever these two rays after reflection meets, that is the point where the image of the object is formed. So you can see that first ray after reflection is here and the second ray here, they both meet at this point. So this is the position where the image of the object is formed. Now image formed is inverted. As you can see, the arrow of the image is downward, okay, means this is the head position. So image is inverted, fine. And what other are the nature of the image? इमेजेस फॉर्म्ड एट फोकस. सबसे पहले इमेज कहाँ पे फॉर्म हुआ है? फोकस पे फॉर्म हुआ है. इमेज इज रियल. Image is real. Why we are saying image is real? Because this image is formed because of the actual interaction or actual meeting of the rays. You know, whenever the image is formed due to actual meeting of the rays, we say that the image formed is real. Secondly, the image is inverted. Inverted means upside down. And as you know, since the object is lying very far away from, means it is lying at infinity, so image which is going to be formed will be very, or you can say highly diminished. So these are the characteristics of the images formed by the concave mirror whenever the object is lying at what position? Object is lying at infinity. Infinity means very far away. Now how we can draw the ray diagram, children? Look, this is the sheet of A4 sheet. You have to also practice this thing. First of all, you can see here that a straight line is drawn. So children, here I will tell you the tricks also so that you could draw the image very easily. So first of all, you have to take a ruler, draw a straight line. Suppose if you draw a line of 12 centimeter, Fine. Now after drawing a line, just take a protector like this and just draw a concave mirror like this. Yes. Okay. And just coat the bulging side of this concave mirror. As you know, the inner side acts as the reflecting surface. Now suppose children, now how you are going to mark center of curvature and principal focus. Suppose if you keep your scale like this, okay, and suppose this is the yours, I told you this line is of 12 centimeter. You can see here also this line is of 12 centimeter. So this distance from this pole P of the mirror, the distance of the principal focus and center of curvature, it should be fixed. Suppose if you say that, if I say that distance of this from this 12 centimeter, the distance of principal focus is 1, 2, 3 centimeter here. Okay. So your center of curvature will also lie after 3 centimeter, 1, 2, 3. Yes. You can measure like this also. Suppose if you keep your ruler like this, and if you say that from the pole of the mirror, this is the pole of the mirror, from the pole of the mirror you can simply draw a line and then you can measure like this, that from the pole of the mirror, if you take the distance of the principal focus as 3 centimeter, then again from the focus, because focus, this is your principal focus, this focus should lie at equal distance from center of curvature also. So if this focus is lying at the distance of 3 centimeter from the pole, then this focus should also lie at a distance of 3 centimeter from this focus should also lie at a distance of 3 centimeter from center of curvature. So अगर आप यहाँ पर इसको 3 पे रख लोगे तो यहाँ से 0 पे क्या आ जाएगा, center of curvature C. Yes, this is your center of curvature. So you can see that this distance is also 3 centimeter. This is also 3. Means the focus should lie at equal distance from center of curvature and pole of the mirror. Now as it is said that the object is lying at infinity. Yes, object is lying at infinity. So suppose if you, as you know that whenever the object lies at infinity, 2 rays comes from the object. One ray passes at the, one ray strike at the pole of the mirror and other ray passes through the center of curvature. And whichever the ray is going to strike at the pole of the mirror, it will reflect according to the laws of reflection. So as you know, it has to follow laws of reflection. So I'm going to keep the protector like this and I will merge this principal axis to this like this. Okay, like this. You can see here. Okay. Suppose if I say the ray is coming at 60 degree, at the angle of 60 degree. This is a trick, children. Okay. So it will reflect also with the same angle of 60 degree here. Yes. Just see, children, how I am making. This is the procedure. Okay. I have kept this protector like this. You can see the center of this protector here. I am merging with this pole of the mirror. So यहाँ पर रख के और इसका 90 डिग्री स्ट्रेट लाइन को ऐसे मर्ज करके, बिकॉज वी हैव टू पास अ रे एट द पोल ऑफ द मिरर, दैट इज द रीजन आई एम यूजिंग प्रोटेक्टर टू ड्रॉ द रे. सो अगर वो जो रे आ रही है वो 60 डिग्री एंगल पे स्ट्राइक करेगी तो इट विल रिफ्लेक्ट ऑल्सो विद द 60 डिग्री, बिकॉज यू नो दैट एट द पोल ऑफ द मिरर it follows laws of reflection. Now you draw the line like this. So this is one of your ray. Okay, this is one of your ray which is striking at the pole of the mirror. You have to draw the arrow also. Now after reflection it will again form 60 degree angle. So again you will draw like this. Yes. So after reflection the arrow will be outward. Now which is the another ray which will come from the object which is lying at the infinity. The second ray will pass through center of curvature. Now children, just do remember, एक चीज और आपको याद रखनी बेटा कि आपका ऑब्जेक्ट एग्जैक्टली कहाँ बनना चाहिए. Whenever the object is at infinity, your image should exactly form at principal focus. So it means जो second ray आप बनाओगे, it should strike exactly below the principal focus, because wherever the two rays are going to meet, there only your image is going to be formed. Yes. So just make in such a manner, just make a guesswork like this, that okay, these rays should be parallel and आपका image कहीं यहाँ पर बनना चाहिए. So it means it should pass from this center of curvature. So it will be the another ray which will pass from center of curvature, you are making arrow like this. And as you know, after reflection, अगर कोई ray center of curvature से आ रही है, so after reflection it will again follow the same path. Now you know that these two rays, the first ray and the second ray, they are meeting at this point. So your image is going to form at principal focus. Now if the arrow is downward, it means the image is your inverted upside down. That is your, how the naming is done. That is your A dash, B dash is your image. Okay, and wherever the two rays meet after reflection, there the image is formed. और आपको याद रखना है बेटा हमेशा कि whenever the object is at infinity very far, the image is formed at principal focus. So इन दोनों rays को इस तरह meet कराना है कि the image exactly forms at principal focus. So I hope children this thing is clear to you. This is your first diagram when the object is at infinity. Object is at infinity. So whenever the object is at infinity, where does the image is form? Image is formed at principal focus. Image is inverted. Image is real. Why real? Because of the actual meeting of the rays. And since the object is lying at infinity, so image will be highly diminished. बहुत diminished image बनेगी because rays बहुत दूर से आ रही हैं. So I hope children this first diagram is clear to you. You have to also draw like this right now. Okay. Now coming to next diagram. When the object is, this is the second case, that when the object is beyond the center of curvature, whenever the object is beyond the center of curvature, जब हमारा object beyond center of curvature होगा. So let us consider हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट कहाँ है. एज यू नो दिस इज योर मिरर, दिस इज प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, पोल ऑफ द मिरर, प्रिंसिपल फोकस, सेंटर ऑफ द कर्वेचर. और हमारा जो ऑब्जेक्ट है अब पहले इन्फिनिटी में था, नाउ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज एट प्रिंसिपल ऑन द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस एंड इट इज बियॉन्ड सी. सी से पहले, सी मीन्स सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से पहले. So again let us consider two rays, one parallel to the principal axis and other passing through the principal focus. Now again we are going to consider two rays which are coming from this head of the object, one parallel to the principal axis and the other ray passing through the principal focus. तो जो ray parallel होगी, the ray which is going to be parallel to the principal axis, you know that whenever a ray is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will pass from focus, and the ray which is passing from the focus after reflection it becomes parallel to the principal axis. These are the according to the rules only. Yes. Now where these two rays are meeting? These two rays are meeting between center of curvature and principal focus. So where you know wherever the two rays meet, there only the image is formed. Now see how I'm going to draw here. Now suppose this is your plain sheet of paper. Suppose this is your line. This is a line of, this is a straight line, sorry, it has become quite tilted, wait, okay. So children, suppose this is a straight line of 12 centimeter, okay, straight line of 12 centimeter. Now you will draw, first of all, this will be the pole of the mirror. There only you will keep the protector like this. Yes, here, okay, here you will keep the protector like this, and here just merge this 90 degree like this, and you will draw the mirror like this. Yes, sorry, it has become quite here, no problem. Now I will coat the back portion of the mirror like this. Yes. Now children, as you know that the very first thing from the pole of the mirror, the very first thing is your principal focus. So suppose if I take principal focus, suppose 4 centimeter पे मैं principal focus को ले रही हूँ. You can see from the ruler here that I am keeping at 4, means 4 centimeter पे I am taking a principal focus, or you can say focus. Now this focus should lie equally, this your center of curvature should lie at 4 centimeter from the focus also. So same distance, equal distance पे क्या हो जाएगा? Center of curvature. I told you that focus lie at equal distance from the pole of the mirror as well as from the center of the curvature. Now your object is lying beyond center of curvature. Beyond center of curvature means somewhere your object is lying here. So you will also draw like this. Yes, this is your object. Suppose this is your A, B. This is the naming of the object. Now, as you know, whenever the object is lying at principal axis, we take two rays. So first ray, it is said that it is parallel to the principal axis. पहली ray जो object से जा रही है, it is parallel to the principal axis. Principal axis के parallel है. So after reflection from the mirror, as you know, the ray will pass from principal focus. Yes, तो reflect होने के बाद the ray will pass from principal focus. Yes, and second ray passes from principal focus only. दूसरी जो incident ray है, it is passing from principal focus only. So it will pass like this. As you know, whenever a ray passes from principal focus, after reflection, it becomes parallel to the principal axis. Yes, reflect होने के बाद ये ray क्या हो जाएगी? Parallel हो जाएगी principal axis के. So it will become like this. Yes, it will move like this. So now where these two rays are meeting at this point. So your image is formed here. And you can see the size of the image is quite decreased also. It will become A dash, B dash. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now you can see same thing in your book also. This diagram, you can see here the image A dash, B dash is formed between C and F and is real, inverted and diminished. You can see the image is formed between C and F whenever object is lying beyond C. जब भी हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से पहले लाई करेगा बियॉन्ड सी, हमारा इमेज कहाँ बनेगा? बिटवीन सी एंड एफ. और इमेज का नेचर क्या है बेटा? इमेज इज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इमेज इज अपसाइड डाउन मीन्स इन्वर्टेड. देन यू कैन सी द साइज इज क्वाइट decreased, so it means it is diminished, highly diminished or diminished, and image is real. Real means because the image is formed because of the actual interaction of these rays. So I hope children this thing is clear to you. This is your second case when the object is lying beyond center of curvature. Okay, whenever object is lying beyond center of curvature. So I hope children these two diagrams are clear to you. Right now you have to also draw this diagram as well as this first diagram. Fine. If any doubt, do comment me.